don't know what to do. Like, honestly, if it doesn't work now... Okay, it's working! It's working! Oh my god. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. We're live! The create top. Go into your YouTube studio, then create top right. I don't know what. Don't worry, we're here now, okay? We're gonna do this. Now, let's start our evil plans. Okay, so today I have the most should I feel like I should have a void changer for this. Nah, I can just I'm just too cool anyway, so you know. Today we will cancel every streamer there is, except me, of course, because you know I'm perfect. But every other streamer. Now you may wonder how. Well, let me tell you. I have been making a plan. Laying in bed nights, looking up in the sky, thinking to myself, how do I grow my channel? What is more fun? How can I entertain myself? Well, the answer is simple. If there's no other streamer, then I just have to be number one, don't I? I just have to stop everyone else from streaming. And I don't think I could just ask politely, excuse me, could you stop streaming? You know? So what is the most efficient thing nowadays? Well, canceling people. Every person who's like been making YouTubers, everything, when they get cancelled, they're fucked. Well, we still have those people, James Charles and Jake Paul, all those people. It's not. And they still keep doing what they're doing despite being really weird. But okay, this is the I don't know how else to do it, so we just have to try and cancel people. So that's the plan for today. We're gonna cancel everyone except me. Yeah, we're gonna cancel everyone except me. And how do we do that, you may ask? Well, I don't want feedback. Fuck off. Evil plans. Yes. I just have to window capture. Chrome. And then, sorry, I'm just preparing some things here. There we go, maybe. Oh yes. bum, 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 bum. Oh. Can I do... Wait, I think this is how I... Yeah, okay, that's how I crop things. Oh! What happened? Um... Um... Why is it... Why is it not visible? Okay, guys, something happened with the source. Capture... Default... It just disappeared. Okay, well then. Let's add a new source. Window capture. Select the window to capture. Yes, there we go. Very good, very good. Okay. Now, not even that works. What? What do I do now? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, wait, there's. I found it. Never mind. There we go. And boop. Oh. Don't panic. Your streamer knows what they're doing. Move. Yes. That one. Is it correctly cropped? I think it is. I don't know how. Wait, what's even capturing this thing? Game cap... Window capture. Okay. Well then, yeah, I guess we do it like this. Okay. Probably should have looked this up before stream, but you know, it worked before stream, so. Oh, this is so pretty now. Oh wait, not really, but you can pretend. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe we just add like an image behind. Oh yes. Oh, how aesthetic. Wow. Boop. Oh, we can fade. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can change. Duplicate. Quick transition. Just transition. Boop. Oh, fuck. There we go. See? What are we trying to do? I wanted you to see this document. I'm gonna do this. I just want to see how, if I can cancel myself. No, not cancel, like dox myself some way. By hovering over something. Doesn't seem that way. Okay. It's okay. We did it. Oh, but now you can also see. Okay. I guess you're just staying on this page for now. Yeah. I haven't even explained the idea yet. Okay. Oh, this is so scuffed. What the fuck am I doing? Oh. Okay. Okay. We are gonna come up. We're gonna make the most canceling questions and force streamers to answer them. For example, you know those questions that have split people for hundreds and thousands of years. Questions that no one really knows the answer to except me. Questions that may seem impossible, but I will be able to answer. And everyone who answers wrongly will be cancelled, because their opinion will be so wrong that you will feel bad for watching them. These questions are worse than tax evasion, robbery, and stealing socks. Yep. So we're gonna come up with these questions today, and we'll try to answer them. I need your help, of course, because you're gonna help me make some input into these questions, so we can really discuss what's the right thing to do here. And so we're gonna write the questions, and then I will reach out to some friends and streamers and stuff, and they will answer these questions, and we'll see if we can cancel them, because their answers are probably wrong. Yeah, this sounds kind of evil, no? I feel like this is evil enough. Yeah. Yeah, this is evil. Okay, so let's do question. Oh, you know the type of questions we're gonna do, like, do you have toothpaste on your toothbrush first and then water, or do you put water and then toothpaste and or like is which side of the bread you put your butter? Yeah, I get the fifth mention that. I get it's kind of clear, you know. I didn't. Think you knew what I meant when I said evil plants. This is evil. Okay. Question 1. Oh. Let's do what is the most hard questions? Do you I don't know how to spell this. Crinkle or fold your toilet paper? And we're gonna do only correct option is water, toothpaste, water. Okay, so we're gonna do one. Crinkle. 2. No, 2. Fold. Is there another option? 3. No toilet paper? No toilet paper. We all know this is the right answer. I'm gonna make this this document a bidet. Okay, but you don't always have a bidet. Like, if you have a bidet at home, you still like go to maybe a cafe, someone else's house. I don't know, you don't always have a bidet. I don't think you put it in like your backpack and just bring the bidet to school. No? Like at school work, do you always have a bidet? Do you just have that a sensitive ass? Nah, like wet wipes. Well, then do you crinkle or fold the wipes? Honestly, if you have wipes, you're just criminal. Like the climb. Think of the fucking nature there, okay? That's not an option. If that's an answer, I don't know. I don't know. It's no, we can't even. Okay, that's no. I'm just not. I want to try one thing here as well. Browse. Can you do like window? Can I capture? Oh wait, I can do this. Oh. Is this working now? wait, I think I found a solution here. Maybe. Window. Properties. Why is it not... Okay. Then if I do this... Oh, yes! Look! Now you can only see the document, while I can see everything. Wow. You can see it. Nah, it's boring. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Document. Okay, we're gonna look up an image on toilet paper. Or not all questions need a toilet paper, I guess. Toilet paper. Crinkle. Ooh! Wait, someone fucking folded it. Do people like fold it into specific stuff? Or is it just... Like, do they make like a little swan when they go to the bathroom? What happened? What happens here? Do I even want to know, honestly? I don't know. Let's just see. Let's cut this part off. There we go. And then make smaller. Should we make how do you make this space larger? I'm not used to do Google Docs. I don't know how to do this. I also realized it's not in English, so or math. Before, after? No, I just want to... Before? Okay, I guess we'll just have to do... like... And we want this to be... There we go. I feel like there should be a like easier way to make the distance between these a little bigger. But I don't think. Okay. And then we need a picture of crinkled toilet paper. No, sorry. Folded toilet paper. Toilet paper. Fold. People are making like reindeers. What? What is this? There's a whole like people make like little hats. Oh, you know, toilet papers like at hotels when they fold the toilet paper and they take like a wet thing and like stamp. Is it just me who feels like that's? I don't know why it just feels gross. You make like yeah, you stamp. I don't understand. Well, I understand how, but I don't know, it just feels uncomfortable. It feels gross. Just me? Okay, apparently there aren't very many pictures of folded toilet paper. So, I guess... Also, people call it... Oh wait, I found the perfect thing. Okay, look at this. Okay, look. Perfect, right? Oh my gosh. Sometimes you would actually think that I may have an education in this. Okay, question 2. Question 2. What other questions do we have? Oh yeah, the tooth. Okay, we have toothbrush. What else do we have? Like, there's a lot of these things that I feel like people like talk about and like, oh, you do that or you do that or you do that, but now I just don't. Oh. Can I like Google how? What do you even Google? Questions people questions people they Questions are questions like, do you fold? You crinkle or fold? Toilet. Oh, this music is going hard. Crinkle for your toilet paper. There should be I love how many like debating articles there is about these. The toilet industry's greatest debate. Disturbing questions. No, that's not it. There's a fucking website for it. Oh gosh. BuzzFeed. Coke or Pepsi, Disney World or Disneyland, Xbox or PlayStation, Star. I feel like these are just like, they're not really what I'm looking for. What do you call this? Questions, questions that people questions that people ethics, politics, controversial questions. Okay, no, that's not it. We'll just the berry files. Yes. Oh, we could call these the berry file. Oh wait, now I just realized what you were referring to. But Flybus, help me, English. Funny controversial questions. Okay, I might be onto something here. Let's see. Should homework... No, it's better to have long... No! This is also wrong. Here, Reddit. No, okay, this is like actual things you can debate. To I think I found it. I think I found it. I think I found something. Okay. Do straws have 2 or 1 hole? Two. Straw do have 1 or 2 holes. I guess it is like we're just gonna do this because it's annoying. 1, 2. 2. 1. 3. None. I guess that's like what you can all answer. No? Isn't the is there any other answer you can give to this? Other than like 69? Like maybe it doesn't have yeah, I feel like that's the only like this is the only answer you can is there any other answer? Honestly. What else could you answer this question with? Really, like honestly. Okay. I'm gonna make the it all prettier later, okay? So don't worry. We're gonna make it afterwards. We're gonna plastic why is straw so hard to spell? Like I know how it is spelled, but just it doesn't my fingers won't spell it. Should we just take a disgusting picture on plastic straws because we don't like them? Nah. Can just... I actually... Okay. Even more controversial, maybe. I like plastic straws. There. I said it. I'm sorry. Not really, but... Yeah. Okay. Next question. Depends on the... Or maybe... What do you mean depends on the straw? Nah. Okay. Question 3. Question 3. Also, I want you to know your answers to this as well. Okay? Cause like I'm gonna base this off what you think as well. What else do we have? Yeah, the toothbrush thing. We can do that one. Pizza on pineapple or pineapple on pizza. If this is something you think about, you shouldn't. You should go to the doctor. What? You put water before or after toothpaste no the tooth paste water before. You put water before or after toothpaste on the to your no the toothbrush. Okay. 1 before 2 after 3 never, like you just have it dry, or before and after. Oh. Yeah, both. Maybe this is more even. Three both. I actually think that is an okay answer, I would say. Yeah. Okay. Question 4. No, picture. We need pictures. Or we don't really need pictures, but it's fun. Actually, why would I need a picture of a toothbrush? You know what? We can draw this. Let's draw. Yeah. Is there a pen? No, I want to draw. Is there any way to draw on this document? No. Construction assistant. What question do you want to add to this? What's your question that you want to be answered to cancel people? It's paint. We can draw this. Okay. Window capture. Paint. What the fuck? Do you see this? I just want to say, for me, this is just regular paint. Like, it just looks like normal, but for you, it's like... Is this how I draw? I don't... Okay, never mind. We are not drawing. Let's... I see a black... Yeah, what the fuck was... Okay. We're not drawing. Question... What is your question? Why best? I want to know your question. Cause you redeemed construction assistant, so you have to come up with a question. Is Timo evil? Yes and no. The problem with that question is not everyone... I don't think people that I have in mind right now don't really play League. So that might be a problem. Okay. Question. Why? What are you doing? Doesn't matter, they can answer based on just a name. And they get cancelled. I'm sorry, Flybus, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna write that question. Okay, I just found Reddit again. And someone recommends, can you censor female nipples with male nipples? Oh my gosh. Alright, I just can't think of it. Put one lasagna on... Yeah, if you put one lasagna on top of another, do you have two lasagnas or one lasagna? I want to see the answers. Yes. Two, right? I thought lasagna usually had mozzarella on the top, so find another straight and mozzarella halfway through would indicate another lasagna. I'm loving the lasagna geology happening here. Below the second mozzarella stratum, we found fossiled bacon. Someone must have cooked the first one too long. If you put one was... Okay. We let's add that one. And I also want to know your answer to this. If you put 1. La song lasagna. 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 I want to see how they spell it. Lasagna. 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 On top of and the other. How many lasagnas do you have? 2. I think it's just easier to do this. Right? 3. Oh. No, why did I put... 2. 2. 1. 3. Lasagna. Oh, that's... Yeah. Is there any other answer to this one? 2, 1... None? Two, one, I think that's the only answers. You can't answer anything else. I don't, right? I feel like that's the only answer, no? I also think...
Pappa, hur kom jag in?
Can't... music for when antagonists villain entry background. How do you destroy monster without being... Villain entry background music, no copyright. Villain entry, powerful villain background, dark tension rising down, creepy dark villain theme. 1 hour of dark and mysterious ambient music for writing creativity, D&D advocate. Romantic music for your villain arc, a moth. No, music to my villain. Yes, but I want it to be classic music for villains out there. Up it. But I want it to be copyright free. Villain enter devil background music. I want it to be... music to become evil. Epic music for super... music for brutal betrayal. Dungeons and Dragons. Music for common dark. Villain music. Okay. None, because I ate it already. Well, that's not like... I guess... Mm, maybe... I feel like... Maybe this. I'm gonna look... Hi, a bit different from my past. However, for the past week or so, I keep listening to these. I can't listen chill music, but I'm glad you enjoyed my playlist. Speedrun is a writing drawing of the unidentified and then something a long time. Also, I don't know if no split it's a story try. So it I hope when a year comes just notes, background fire, Spotify playlist, timestamps, a medial study planner. If you want, you can support me. Spotify. Disclaimer. None of these songs used to make this are mine. All credits go to every single right. We'll only incorporate disclaimer under section. Okay. I don't know if I can use that one. I think I'll just use it.
Upptäck Smart, en smartare charter med Sunweb.
Nu är det jeanskampanj hos Dressman. Få 40% rabatt på ett stort urval jeans i passform.
Support, please. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do... Okay. We want a picture of a lasagna. Lasagna. Ooh, recipes. Copy image. Boop. Doesn't this look really tasty? I feel like this one looks good. And then this is one. And then how? No, I don't think we should make it that large. That. There we go. And then we make another one. Oh. You put it like this. Move it here. And then we make another one. There. And we do this. And we move it here. Now we're gonna put these on top of each other. So let's just put this one here. Make this one smaller. Maybe this image wasn't the best choice. Can we find an image that is like no background? Just like if I do like PNG. Lasagna. My search history after this will be insane. Okay. Lasagna. PNG. There we go. Ooh, yes, yes. Oh, I don't want to use AI. Why is everything AI? Should I just take a gross picture of lasagna? Why does it look so gross? It looks so gross. Oh my gosh. Who made this lasagna? Half of the images are AI and half of them are just gross. um, yeah, no, oof. Okay, let's just take something from the beginning here. That's looks okay. Yeah, all of these look kind of questionable. Okay, we're gonna lasagna indulgence? What are these? Okay. No, we're just gonna take a fucking lasagna picture. Why am I being so picky? We're taking this one. Copy. Boom. Why is it not? Copy. Is it working now? No? Okay. What about this one? Copy. I think this has a background. Fuck you. We just have to take the gross one? Is this... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this. I don't care. And we're gonna add another one. Make it smaller. I'm gonna put these on top of each other. Oh, fuck. There we go. Now we have one lasagna on top. What if we crop this picture? Oh, this. And like, there. If we crop it to here. And then we put these on top. Well, you know what? This is okay. It's fine. We can make them the same size. No, because then that's okay, right? This isn't okay. You get what I mean, right? You should understand this. Yeah. Okay. Is cereal a soup? is... No. Question 5. That is a fine lasagna. Oh. Question 5. We're gonna put that question on hold because I feel like that question is like too difficult to answer. We need to take this seriously, okay? And that question is it's difficult. So I wanna put it later because I feel like you wanna cook a little bit. What is the definition of is Pop-Tart ravioli? Is cereal soup? Is ketchup a smoothie? Is ketchup a smoothie? And is guacamole jam? Is hummus refried? No, guac is fresh compote. Jam is good with pickles. Okay, is ketchup a smoothie? Is ketchup a smoothie? And we have no. Yes. Is there any other answer to this? I feel like these are the two answers, right? You can't come up with another answer for this. Yeah. No, I feel like this is okay, right? Oh. Yeah. That's a... Yeah, these are the two answers. And let's take a picture of ketchup. Ketchup. Bottle. I feel like, I don't know why, but I would feel kind of gross just having, like, ketchup. There's so many ketchups. Why are there so many ketchup? I want a regular looking ketchup. How hard is this? Also, can we just discuss glass bottles of ketchup? You know how some places have like glass ketchup bottles? Why? Just why? Does anyone understand? You can't get anything out, and when it comes out, there's just so much of it. And when you're done with the bottle, it's not like you can like squeeze or cut it open to get the thing out. No, it's just in there. It's stuck. Whose idea was it? Like, honestly, whose idea? Um, why did I actually get kind of mad thinking about it? Honestly, like, who the fuck? Yeah, like, who? How? When someone said, like, oh yeah, we want to make a glass ketchup bottle, and they, like, tried making it, and they showed it to their boss, shouldn't they have just been like, yeah, this is bad. This is stupid. No? I don't know. I don't wanna. Let's talk about something else. I actually... Why am I, like, mad about this? What? Okay, let's just take a picture. We have, like, this one. This is fine Heinz ketchup. Boop. Let's make it small. Oh, and it should be like that. Oh, maybe there. There. Okay. Maybe a little more down. I think we can do a cereal, a soup now. Because it's a... Because it's, you know, it's like food. So it goes kind of well. No? I feel like that should be the only answer. No. There's like... This shouldn't be a discussion at all. Yes. No, yes. Is there another answer? You can say it's like, it's smoothie. It's, no, yes. Something else. I feel like someone would say it's something else. But I don't know what, so we'll just say that. Okay. Question 6. Sorry, I forgot to Question 6. Is cereal a soup? Question 7. Okay, back. We're gonna look at Reddit again. How steep do stairs need to be until they qualify as a ladder? I feel like they're like, nah. If we're in your garage with the garage door open, are you inside or out? No, that's also... Is how many straws, how many holes? Why are most... Is Chucky... Jeez. Oh, a friend came up with a bath for both myself and monsters. Can fish jump? Stupid. Do dogs... Does DNA break when it's... If we're in a spaceship traveling at high speed of light and turn on your headlights, is cake cast... what is more like of a salad? Fruit salad or potato salad? Can God... Why can you drink... How many holes is bunking a vampire oh. So if you have sex with a vampire, is it necrophilia? Is the ocean a soup? Spare way of describing a darker shade of white, grey or grey. Oh, how you spell it. Are they... Water isn't wet to a fish, it's just... Can God create a prison so secure that it cannot weed? Why is it considered morally okay to slaughter a pig, but not a dog? Because dog tastes bad. Do worms grow in the ground? this stuff. Would you rather no? What makes a window? I found this channel full of these questions. Up debate, what side are you on? Because the people are just referring to like YouTube things. Where G podcast, but then I have to listen to the podcast now. I don't want to listen to a podcast. Okay, I think it's popped after where the dog wear pants. If you replace a wooden ship plank by plank until all pieces have been removed, and then build another ship with the removed pieces, which is the original ship? Is pizza a sandwich? Is OP and is grilled cheese a melt? Is water wet? Okay, we find a couple more. Make note of how to say it. A cereal soup. Should cheese and onion how many holes and straws? We put one on the top is water wet or so? Is grilled cheese melt like I don't understand the grilled cheese. The sun is a planet. Is a muffin a cake? Is commodity venomous or poison? Or Jaffa cakes or biscuits? I mean, hot dog sandwiches. Did Han BTUs are being absorbed called? So cereal is a soup. Why are people just being annoying? But the sun one, I think the sun one is fun. Question 7. Is the sun, or maybe Pluto, is Pluto a planet? Is the sun a planet? One. Pluto is the sun isn't the sun is Pluto isn't both are none are. Okay, I think that's maybe we could make this can we phrase this in a better way? Pluto is the sun isn't. I feel like that's Pluto is, the sun isn't. The sun is. Pluto isn't. Isn't that just basic knowledge? I guess, but for me it's like, you know how people usually say, yeah, Pluto isn't planet, it's like small, it doesn't account for it. For me, Pluto is a planet. I know, like, facts-wise it isn't, but just, I feel bad for saying Pluto isn't a planet. I feel bad for Pluto. I know it's like a dwarf planet, so it's like a planet. For me, it's a planet. And the sun, like in the Reddit thread, for me, I was just like, no, the sun is a star. Like, what? What do you mean? But in the Reddit thread, people were like, no, the sun is a planet. Like, oh, it's... So, I don't know. That's why I'm adding it, because apparently people are stupid. I don't know. Pluto is, the sun isn't. The sun is, Pluto isn't. The sun is, Pluto isn't. Both are. None are. Should we have should we have a picture for this one? We can have a little... No, we're not gonna add a picture. Question 8. Question 8. Let's look at the Reddit thing again. The sun is... Timeless argument, a hamburger sandwich, hot dog sandwich. Can you believe a sub sandwich? You must be a hot dog is a sandwich. Why is this like a big debate? Hot dogs. How do you would... No. Which armrest is yours on a plane, in a movie theater, etc.? Can an automatic bullet be... Is ketchup... if you follow pizza and eat it, you're eating a sandwich. Toilet paper hung... Oh, is the ocean... How long until it's archaeology and not the grave robbing? I actually think there's... I googled this, so I kind of know the answer. You can still sold in liquid soap. Does that mean there's untapped market for gaseous? How many holes is straw? Star Wars. Is toilet a mug? It has a basin that holds a liquid, has handle, and a flat bottom. after all. Okay, here, I think. The sandwich actually tastes better. Canadian here. Fudge brownies versus cake. New England or more. Is pizza just an open sandwich? Is like a lasagna just a pizzas? Pineapple pizza. Cheesecake. Is it a pie? Whichever cake is mayonnaise an instrument? You use it to recreate the sound of necrophilia. Yes, yeah. And there my internet quota for the week. Oh my god, I need my rescue inhaler. South. No, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish isn't an instrument either. How would you like your steak? No, cooked. Chicago deep. If from New Jersey, you like overheard preliminary arguments. Whether heard or participated in an argument over whether the correct name. Haha, I never heard this. I drank a little bit of my cause. How much cheese is too much cheese? Most of these are just like I guess I wonder what people are gonna answer. Is biting your nails cannibalism? But I think you kinda have to like eat meat though? Chemo. The question whether British ketchup on is calling sandwich. Who would win the fight? Most of these is just like opinions or is this a sandwich? But okay, hear me out. Is this a sandwich? Is this a sandwich? Is this a sandwich? Is this a sandwich? Or like how you pronounce things, which is just a dialect, so there's not really an answer. Well, if I saw someone eating human bones, I'd call them a cat. Okay, that question is okay. We're is biting your nails cannibalism? You actually made me change my mind with that argument. Like, honestly. You saw someone eating bones. Are they? Yeah. How do you cannibals? Cannibals? If you eat someone else, if you eat someone else, eat someone. Wait. How did I spell it before? Didn't I? Someone else. Nail. nails. Like, if I were to eat your nails, Flybest, am I a cannibal? Okay. Yes. No. Okay. Soup, tomato, boiled egg. Oh, wait, I found the one. Okay, this is like an obvious one. Everyone has thought of this one sometime. Question 9. Do you put milk or put cereal before or after the milk? Or maybe it's like the toothbrush thing where you put it before and after. Like, you pour a little milk and then cereal, and then you pour more milk. After. I feel like that's the only answer. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. But we can add a picture. Cereal and milk. Also, I'm actually gonna change this in the document, because this is something I'm annoyed about. I've learned to do it the other way, because that's how people say it, but for me this is just weird. So... is cereal... is cereal and milk. Milk. Oh, sorry. Well, if I see someone eating, okay, I think that if you eat someone else's name, you are a cannibal, but if you eat someone else's... I think that if you eat anyone's nails, you are a cannibal, but if you eat someone else, then you're weird. I usually put the water after the sip. I kind of want to ban you. You're lucky I like you. Question 10. Oh wait, I didn't add a picture. It's... take this image and then we do this. And then we do this. Don't worry, it's cold water. That wasn't my worry. At all. I understand cereal and water. I don't like milk either. I don't like milk. So if I eat, like, I feel like that's also like an American thing to have milk with your cereal. Like in Sweden, we always have yogurt and cereal. I don't feel like that many people eat milk and cereal unless it's like chocolate or like you don't eat milk and cereal. That's not a thing, I think, to most. I don't know. I think it's more common to have yogurt. But my issue here, yeah, if I didn't have that, I would have water and cereal as well. I don't like milk. The problem with that's what you're saying is that you're putting water after the cereal. I like milk. I usually have a glass of it with cereal. Okay, but you can't put water after the cereal. You pour the water and then you add the cereal. Okay? This is not up for... We can't discuss this. No, you're wrong. Like, that's not... No. You're wrong. Now, let's stop talking about it before I ban you. Let's talk about something other. Why the fuck would you not refrigerate ketchup after opening? Nah, cereal. Okay, shut up! It's a lot of questions about peanut butter, but I don't think that's very common in Sweden. Or that's an American thing. It's a penguin bar that there are no true difference between a muffin and a cupcake. There is a difference. Your hot meal is ketchup. No, ew. A lot of questions with sauce. What do you do when reduces vinegar. I'm not sure. Some people might assume you're. Are tomatoes fruit? No. Ooh, how do you cut a sandwich? That's a good one. Billy cheese. Salam. No. Is it different breeds? No. As no one. Has no one said mayo versus. Is red velvet cake or chocolate cake? I had red. Potatoes. Twizzlers or red. Because there's a lot. There's a lot of questions I come to think of, but they're just very like country. Like we have some words or like if you do this or that, but I feel like in other countries that isn't a discussion. So I can't really put that. Peanut. Pineapple. Cornbread. Cake. Wraps. Get over yourself, slap dick. That's a tortilla. 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 Tortilla? Tortilla. That's actually... Oh. Chocolate comes from the cocoa bean. Beans are vegetables. Does chocolate count as a vegetable? Diagonal cut sandwich is the only way to go. Chocolate comes from the cocoa bean. Beans are vegetables. Yeah. Yes. Chocolate. Well, I guess chocolate isn't like a clear vegetable. It's like saying soup is a vegetable because it's made of vegetables. But the soup isn't a vegetable. It's made out of... Is chocolate made out of vegetables? Wait, how did I spell? I want to learn vegetables. No. Yes. Okay. And then let's do sandwich. Question 11. How do you cut a sandwich? One, straight. 2. Diagonal. Or 3. I don't cut it, maybe. Yeah, there. Mm. Okay, I feel like we can add the pictures to this one. Sandwich. Oh, wait, fuck. Sandwich. Wait. Wait. What? Sandwich. Pictures. I just want a normal looking sandwich. Nothing fancy. All of these are cut diagonally. It's hard to find a picture of a sandwich that is cut straight. I feel like I just don't want it cut at all. Because I don't want to start their mind to think like, oh, this or that. Or maybe I take multiple pictures, maybe. So we're gonna do... Here's one that is cut diagonally. Copy. Add. Boop. And then we have a straight cut one. Can we find a sandwich that is cut straight? As I said, there's not many of them. It's kind of hard to find. Can I like search straight cut? I can't find it. Okay, this picture is bad. But it could work. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Sorry if you really dislike this picture. It's what I'm gonna pick. Oh, diagonal. And then we just want that isn't cut. And we can, I think I saw some in the beginning. This one. I don't think you need a picture for an uncut sandwich, though. I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh. What? No, I don't want it to... Do I just... Okay, there. Question 12. This takes a bit. Question 12. Let's see. It's fun. There's a bit of there's a bit of problem. Nova. Problem. Can you believe it's not butter, crunchy or smooth? Is coffee actually delicious or just justified means in which we get to it our to the sweets? Is coffee actually delicious or the justified means in or just that justified means in which we get our to the sweet caffeine? Also, do drinks count as food? Edge brownie or middle brownie? I feel like that's a fun question, no? Or is that also like preferable? It's not. Yeah, there's really nothing. I guess none of these. It's hard because most of these questions are like what you prefer. Like this is what more like what you prefer. This one is more philosophical. This is more philosophical. What you prefer. So this is more philosophical. I guess we can do kind of mixed. But the thing is, there's a lot of these what you think, like brownies and stuff. So it's hard to say. Like we can have put all of them. It's kind of weird. Suppose there are creeps in the world. If we're the... I'm an Australian. Yeah, that's just... reasons. There are some very reasonable people who make arguments again. What makes something green tears will melt a bit. Is meat to be eaten or humans should turn vegetarian? What is actual what is a grilled... For the US government, are pizza and ketchup for the US government, pie versus cake, real ice cream, the red tomato stuff we put on. What kind of monster consider hot dog? Scones, just everything. What is a cookie cakes or variant cake in my house if you put ketchup? Java, toasted, untoasted bread, Nutella or peanut butter, Jaffa cake, Cheetos chips, is cereal type of soup, is it a carb or spaghetti, a soup, Nippon eggs, frozen or fresh fruit. The great sugar in tomato sauce, bean or no bean. Is Jaffa biscuits okay? How to pronounce yogurt? I know people are annoyed at how I pronounce yogurt. Is Jaffa jam or cream first? Cereal, soup, chocolate. What is the difference between? Is a donut just a dessert? Bagel. Is bagged milk less? Is Nutella same type of product as peanut butter? A strawberry is not actually a berry. Is crust the outer edge or the whole thing when referring to pizza? This is a huge debate at the South Pole, and I would love to see some. Ooh, is the crust the pizza crust? The type of crust references the pizza. The crust refers to outer edges that you might or might not eat. Pizza crusts. Pizza. Yeah, I think that could be a fun. Is the crust? Yeah. I never really. Yeah. Is. Oh wait, you call it pizza bottom, don't you? Isn't that what you call it? So it doesn't really work. Jaffa cake, cereal, milk, hot dog, pineapple pizza, we make a salad, cinnamon rolls, but ooh. I bet I didn't play a game called Sandwich or 6. Cereal, scones, tomato, pepper. The difference between a sub, a spaghetti, really just shredded meatball soup. It's milk and cereal. My best friend can argue in proportion of milk cereal. Could Jesus microwave baby? So. Is peanut butter a condiment? Don't forget about Jon Stewart cookies or cream versus crunchy. What if it's great? The sandwich real taste better when they're made by someone else? Is a hot? You didn't close the quotation. Maggi noodles, is cereal soup, or Cheeto? Why wouldn't Cheetos be? Google it, but if tomatoes are fruits, is ketchup a smoothie?
YouTube Premium är YouTube utan reklam och YouTube Music Premium.
Pineapple pizza. How about is cheesecake a cake? Should you have pay extra for sauce on your fucking sausage roll? Coleslaw. Macarons a little late. The ants on a long. But ants on a long with. Was hummus image by? Are mashed potatoes a solid or a liquid? Are mashed potatoes a solid or a liquid? No, they're solid. Lemonade, cake or pie, is a wrap a burrito, is chili a soup? Do you put things in or on a sandwich? A pig in a blanket, is fusion food? Is cheesecake a cake? I'm curious what a grilled should brownies be classified as a type of cake or a type of cookie? pineapple on pizza that you can get enough protein from vegan rich. This real chili. Where's the end of quotation mark? Which is better, French toast? Here is cereal, mix, soup, salad, ketchup, and egg. I'm here for the food fight. Once I get to jump. Yeah. Cheesecake. She eats her piece with a fork. Zero soup, barbecues pork beef. Pineapple. What actually makes sense? How to pronounce? How to pronounce? How to pronounce? How to pronounce? Cereal soup. Cereal soup. Cereal soup. Cereal soup. Cereal fruit soup. Coffee is made of beans, therefore coffee is thin bean soup. Yeah, is coffee a soup? Is coffee a soup? Yes. No. Oh, no, fuck. Okay. What more can we do? Does fruit salad sauce? Is chocolate muffin real muffin? Does it UK UK, what do you call roundable bread item? Bread. You put a piece of bread in between two other pieces of bread, you get a bread sandwich. Oh, wait, I like that one. Yeah. Is apple a fruit? Yes, it is. Question 13. If you put bread in... Did you spell this in? No. In between two bread. Is Was it a bread sandwich? Which? Yes. I'm gonna put the, because I realize a lot of my, like, the answer I think is correct, I usually put on 1. Because, I don't know. I usually don't do that when I make quizzes. I'm very, like, careful not to do that, but now, for some reason, I don't. I do. No, I don't. So, no, yes. Oh, let's take a picture of bread on bread. Mm. Oh, the Wikipedia page for bread. Why am I kind of curious? Okay, I think we can find like 2 more. Very common, the scone, a cereal hydrate. Okay. Thank you. A cereal and milk. How much? How much sugar is too much? To a brownie is a kind of cake or cookie. Popper, cheese dips, cheese. A hot dog isn't even a little. Is it a sausage? Pasta. A hot dog isn't even a sausage. Pasta served on a plate or in a bowl. Yeah, wait, that one's fun. Pasta served on a plate or in a bowl. Let's do this. Question. I think we can make this smaller. Hmm. Okay. is no question 14. You place pasta on no. How you eat pasta? One. Plate. 2. Bowl. 3. Glass. If you eat in a glass, I don't know what to do. You're bad. Go. Okay. I think 16 questions is enough. Question 15. North Carolina is soft taco basically lazy meat only in Chicago style is pizza, is cereal, barbecue, is cereal, sausage, cereal is for the love of people. It's pronounced Reese's piece. Food production versus food service. Cake. Food service. Food service. Food service. I'm a big spaghetti hater. Yes! Same! I really don't like spaghetti. Like, I always cut the spaghetti when I eat it. I don't like how it feels like worms in my mouth. The cereal soup. Main. I prefer wet cook with dry. A quesadilla. Let's cook a dessert topping on mac and cheese. And the legal bit of it. Do you toast your bread? Or are you a communist? What is the best condiment for chips? It's getting quite late. I think I'm gonna head to bed. Fun stream though. I'm really wondering what people are gonna answer. Hydrate. Fuck off! Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, it's actually very late. I'm gonna like do 1 or 2 more questions. So yeah, you're not gonna miss too much. But thank you for joining me. That was really nice. Bye. 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 Sarah, chili homemade chili with or without. I like ketchup on hot dogs. You eat is cereal, is jaffa cake when a tomato, potato. Chili soup, a burger is no sandwich. This tasty man is a cheese. It's a cheese toast. Chinese food. Okay, I didn't find. Uh, Wait, that I actually found. Okay, we have. The perfect. How much ice cream is the right amount of ice cream to have on an ice cream? If you could choose, would you no pancakes gotta. What's just grilled pancake? What do you mean just? That's like saying wine is just rotten grapes. What waffles are just grilled pancake? Oh. Okay, so these are just. Okay, waffles. Which kind of crust is better? Question. What kind of it's hot to go sandwich. It's made of fruit. Would you consider a block of cheese to be a loaf of milk? Sock shoes. If you could choose, would you no? Do you wet your toothbrush? No. Boneless wings or chicken nuggets? I should go with would you food debates such as is there a soup, get a fruit smoothie, or a Pop Tarts and seafood curry as odd. They tend to stay civil, don't really have a definitive answer. Always crunchy versus crunchy. Certain objects. Type. What is the best kind of pasta? Is a straw if a straw has one. Is the N in pancake pronounced with the front or the back of the tongue? Pancake. Pan. Oh. Cooler Cheetos. Is there hokey pokey really? How would a giraffe wear a necktie? How would a giraffe wear a necktie? Would it be at the base of their neck, by their torso, or just below their head like we would wear it? I like that one. We're adding it in. And I also just gonna do this. How would you wear a necktie? Would it be on the base of the neck or by their torso? Off their neck, by their toe, or just below their head? Yeah. I'm gonna change the small letters so it matches with the other. How would a low high. Would it be at the base of their neck, by their torso, or just below it? Yeah. Low, high, middle. I guess you can answer that. And I feel like we need I want a picture for this one. I think people know what a giraffe looks like, but it's fun to like think of it. Giraffe. How do you spell giraffe? Giraffe. Okay, we have a giraffe. Can I have one when they're like standing normally? I don't know why, but most of these pictures are when they're like leaning. Or they're like looking down. Can I have a giraffe that's standing? Giraffe. 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 They're so cute. I'm just sitting here looking at the giraffes. They're so cute. Aww. They're weird. Okay, I want a picture where there's one. I want it to be kind of like sideways so you see the neck. And I want it to be standing kind of straight. Their spots are actually kind of freaking me out when I look at them. Have they always looked like this? Why is it freaking me out when I look at them? Oh my gosh, wait. Why is this making me so weird? Just some of these... I don't like how their spots are. Why? Okay, I'm gonna take this weird ass picture of a giraffe. No, I don't know how to say it. There we go. Boop. Boop. And we're also gonna crop. Yeah. Is this enough questions? I don't know how much time this will take to answer. Did I put this water wet? For it is chocolate made of veggie. How do you cut a sandwich? Is coffee a soup? Yeah. Is water wet? I think we can copy this. Because I feel like if I just move them around, I may be able to make them fit on this page. So if we change this, how do you pass that to, let's change. No, we can do. Oh, no. Fuck. Okay. Is water wet? One. Yes. Two. No. There we go. Yeah, I think we should be able. Yeah, this picture is very big now. So does it fit now? No. Does it fit now? Oh, mm, well, uh, fuck. Can we make this, if we make the giraffe very small? Maybe just fill it out more. Like the, like this. So there's, that's so much room. Now this one is fucked up. Let's just change everything back. There, okay, and now let's make these bold. I don't think they should be bigger. They can be bold. Wait, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I think this is looking okay. Let's name the document. Questions. How to streamer. I don't think it can be longer, so that would just be what it's called. I think that's... yeah. I want to do like what the right answers are. What if we do like copy? Copy? Yeah. Now we can mark. So let's do like this. We can like there. So yeah, crinkle is the right answer. You crinkle or fold your toilet paper. Crinkle, fold, no toilet paper. Crinkle. Question 2. Do straws have 1 or 2 holes? 2, 1, or none? It has 1 hole. You put water before or after toothpaste on the toothbrush? I would say... I actually don't know. I think this and this is right. I don't really care. Fluffy! Hello, Fluffy! How are you? Thank you so much for the for subscribing. Thank you. If you but will, how are you? How are you? If you put one lasagna on top of the other, how many lasagnas do you have? 1, 2, or 1? You have 2 lasagnas. Hi! Is ketchup a smoothie? No. Well... like, okay, if I went to a place and said like, oh, I want a smoothie, and they're like, yeah, and then they gave me ketchup, I would not be happy. But I think both are right. Is there... oh, wait, no. I'm doing good. Mood overstates. What? Where are you living now? Is cereal, milk, and milk a soup? No. Is Pluto a planet? The sun is a planet. Pluto is. The sun isn't. That's the right answer. Pluto is. The sun isn't. And I did wrong again. Oh. I live in Montana? Is it, where is that? And why? Is it like for work, or what are you doing? Is biting your nails cannibalism? Yeah. You changed my mind on this one, so yes, it is. You put cereal before or after the milk. Yeah, there's no, like, there's just one right, there's one right answer to this. Or could say, so we can catch. Could definitely call sometime soon, so we can catch up. Or could say, fuck off. No, I just wanted to move closer to my family. Aren't you born in Idaho? Is chocolate made out of vegetables? Is bean a vegetable? I wouldn't say bean is a vegetable. I don't really know this one. How do you cut a sandwich? Diagonal. Is coffee a soup? No. If you put bread in between two breads, is it a bread sandwich? Yes, it is. Okay? It is. Is water wet? No. How would a giraffe wear a necktie? I think I would say at the bottom. How do you eat pasta? It's in a bowl. What is this? You aren't here for the stream, okay? This is what I've been working on this whole stream. Do not question it. Ooh, should we put the wrong answers as well? Like if it's really wrong, we put it in red. If it's like, it's like, for example, if someone were to say like, yeah, I fold, I'm like, yeah, it's yellow, it's not red. No toilet paper is red. And then we can like make like, oh, 2 reds, 2 yellows, and then see how bad it is. Yeah, we can do that. Fold. No toilet paper, red. Just draw someone holes. 2 is actually I think both these are red. You put water before or after toothpaste. I say this is red. If you put lasagna on top of other What else signs do you have? I think this is... Yeah, okay. Is ketchup a smoothie? Is cereal milk and milk soup? If you say yes, that's that. Shit, I gotta go. Let me know when you have heard from me. Talk to you soon. Yeah, you too. Is banging a cannibalism? Yeah, I don't really. Do you prefer cereal? Yeah, that's. Is chocolate made out of vegetables? How do you cut a sandwich? I say this is red and this is yellow. Is coffee a soup? I think it's yellow. If you put bread into bread, is it a bread sandwich? This is yellow. No, fuck. Yeah, this is yellow. Is water wet? How would you have wear a necktie? I feel like I don't really care. How do you eat pasta? Yeah, I feel like this one is quite obvious. Okay! Isn't this very, like, looks nice? There's a lot of green. So there is like it's quite easy to do okay on this test, okay? There's not a lot of wrong answers, I don't think. A lot of rights. So like there's a chance they make it through, like they can do this test. So we'll see. You'll have to tell me what streamers you want me to talk to. I'm not gonna try to like big streamers. I don't think I can do that. But like if you know any small streamers, you can write them, comment that, and I will talk to them. Maybe I'll talk to them. But thank you. I'm gonna do this. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. It was really fun. I enjoyed this. It is fun. So we're gonna have to leave this for a bit. I don't know when I'll talk to someone, but maybe soon. We'll see. And then we can see. Yeah, what we get. How many streamers we can cancel? This is gonna be fun. I think we're gonna be able to cancel a few. Yeah. I think we're gonna be. Closing that, closing that, closing that, blop, 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 blop. Okay. Nice. Thank you all so much for watching. And thank you. Let's see. Thank you, Flybest, and Fluffy for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys next stream. bye, 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 bye.